I empathize with trans people because sometimes people call me sir, but like, I identify as a bro. I do. I want people to use my proper pronoun of bro. I want to be like, I'm wearing a backwards cap. Like, how do you not know? I couldn't have made it any more clear, all right? If you want to make a guy in his 50s day, just call a guy in his 50s, obviously in his 50s, call him bro, and just watch him, like, tear up. He's like, no one's called me bro in 30 years. Yeah, you're a bro, dude. Thank you. Would you like a high five? It's like, I would like that very much. I love the high five. Especially with babies, because like babies are always like standoffish, you know? But then you go, high five. And like that's all it takes for a baby. They go, all right, this guy's pretty cool. Like the baby just totally opens up after the high five. Like, all right, I was wrong about this guy. He does high fives too. I want that to happen to like adults. Be like, high five? All right. I don't really know you that well, but... You ever think about, as an adult, like, remember when you were a kid, you would spill grape juice, and you would just be terrified, like you're about to get your ass kicked. There was a moment where you got old enough, and you spilled grape juice, and you were waiting to get, like, drop kicked, and then someone's like, no, it's okay. And you're like, what? Remember when you dropped grape juice on the white couch? It was like you had to like move to a new city. Once my parents find this, I need to go into the woods. Alright, are you timing me or no, we got no one? Alright, I'm flying blind, guys. How long have I been up here? It's like Inception. Has it been 20 years? Does anybody have a top? I don't know how long comedy I've been doing. Who's the president? Slab Garb 9? What? I open the door. It's a flying car, guys. I gotta explain my sound effects. I like the highbrow sound effect comic. Like, you guys don't fucking get flying cars? It's like opera music. We turn the light off, right? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Go on, can you turn it on? I'm sorry you had to see me get forceful. You know, you saw me be timid, and then I had to, like, you know, this is my show. Go on, turn it off! I thought you'd get a hint. Whoa, just turn the light off when Fahim's on stage. He snaps. I think it's funny, like, what constitutes a healthy relationship, you know? Like, an unhealthy relationship is when a guy is verbally abusive or like worse, physically abusive. But like a healthy relationship is when women are mad at us and we don't know why. It's kind of funny. Every fight with a guy's just sort of like, whoa. That's how every fight starts, just driving a PF Chang's. We're like, whoa! Why are you unloading on me? I thought we were getting chow mein. I've been an asshole this whole time. What quits. There'll be stuff we're not even thinking about, like, why didn't you congratulate Stacy on her promotion? Was I supposed to do that? Or not? I would have done it, I didn't know to do that. Well, now they think we're rude. So. I'm sorry. So a lot of liberals will say, like, trans women are women, you know, you hear that phrase a lot. And I think that too, you know. But it's easy to be black and white when it doesn't really affect your life. I was thinking, like, what about a scenario where, like, you're on the Titanic, and then Caitlyn Jenner hops into a life. What do you do then? Even Rachel Maddow would be like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? This is my boat. Okay. So you can say that when you're getting a smoothie in LA, but when it's crunch time, you're like, I don't know. You know, they can play sports and everything, but like, lifeboats? I don't know. What if that's the only caveat that we all carve, like trans women or women, but like when it comes to lifeboats, then we re-examine it. It's an area we haven't really... I'm like a lawyer, you just want to check it, you want to cover your bases. Someone's got to do it, guys. Therapy is like being a private detective on yourself. Right? You're trying to like crack the case of you. You're like reading books, like, why? Why do I do this? Give me the answers, Doc. He's like, I'm afraid our time is up. Motherfucker! I was close. I'll see you next week. I knew he knew. Just tell me, who do I work for? Who do I work for? He's just like, your parents. That's all I can say. 2 words, follow your parents. Yeah, some people will, I think therapy's good and everything, but then there's some people who just over-examine their life. They'll do so much therapy, they'll read so many self-help books, and they're just like, you gotta live life too. Like when you do that, it's like you're acting and doing DVD commentary at the same time. Right? You're just living life, you're like, why did I grab the coffee? Like, fucking let it breathe for a second. Why did I get up off the sofa? Hello, Doc, I got off the sofa after watching Netflix. Why? Like, I want to be in my 60s and be like, oh yeah, I did that stuff. Now I know why I did it. I don't need to know, like, a day later. Let it marinate, guys. That's what I'm doing. Alright, so, Robbie was talking about abortion. People are split on abortion, and I think it's hard to have blanket laws and stuff when everyone's situation is so different. I propose we have a show like The Masked Singer where like a girl comes out as an ear of corn and then pleads like what happened for a case, and then America votes on whether or not she can have one. The show's called Mom? No? Even know? Okay. But she's dressed as an ear of corn, so nobody knows what she looks like. Even jokes, it's too much, I'm sorry, guys.